welcome, Mary. I'm so happy that I can come.
We have our being and end in God. So let us begin this gathering invoking the presence of God amidst us so that He may enlighten and guide us during this time of our sharing and discussions. Let us sing K13 and invoke the Spirit of God to come amidst us. Holy Spirit, Lord, gift of God. Holy Spirit, Lord, light of truth. Holy Spirit, Lord, fire of love. Come, Holy Spirit, come. Holy Spirit, Lord, give us faith. Holy Spirit, Lord, give us hope. Holy Spirit, Lord, give us love. Come, Holy Spirit, come. Come, Holy Spirit, come. Warm and good morning to you, dear sisters and friends of Adoris family. It is my pleasure to welcome each one. Thank you for being here with us today for this special gathering of sisters and laity. We know you are always with us and you are ever ready to be with us and to collaborate with us. I am also very much pleased to welcome Josina, the new member, to this Adorers family.
Thank you, sister. Thank you so much.
The purpose of this gathering, as you know, is to discuss about the various programs we need to plan for the growth and development of the children who are here with us at Navajyoti Southern. I know all of you are very much interested in helping out the children in their different needs. As the lockdown is called off and the normal life has returned, it is time for us to plan together what can be done for them.
We know that not only just giving formal education is the goal of keeping children in Navajyoti Sadhan. How shall we organize programs after a period of almost 2 years?
Well, I think we need to focus not only on their school performance but their all-round growth too.
Well, Mrs. Abba, I agree with you. For the all-round growth of our children, we need to deal with issues relating to human relationships and their identity. This is very important as they are growing.
Yes, let us help our girls to accept their identity.
I think it is important for our girls to have a positive self-image. Because when children feel confident and secure, they are more likely to succeed in school as well as achieve their personal goals.
Yes, it is true. As they get older, they learn to confront problems and resist peer pressure. It's more important having a positive self-image to help our girls to feel happy and capable of maintaining good relationships.
Yes, I was just thinking that let us start along with formal education. Let us help them to develop a positive self-image.
Yes, Tangerine, I agree with you. Let us begin.
I too think the same. I too agree with the same.
Well, along with studies, let's help our children to take some specific steps to develop a positive self-image.
Let us start with helping them to name their positive qualities.
It's a good idea. We will affirm their talents as they name.
Yes, Sister Rosemary, as you said, affirmation is very important.
We will ask children to find from their significant others to describe their positive qualities. I mean, whom they consider important and valuable to them. It can be some of their teachers, mother, maybe one of us who is very significant to them.
Well, sisters, since you are always with them, that you have to take care, that you use always positive language, especially when you correct them.
We need to refrain from comparing them with others.
Exactly.
And develop their strengths. Maybe we can help them to make a self-image inventory. I'm not technically prepared for it. One of you has to take the lead. What do you say, Mrs. Margaret?
Yes, sister. It would be a good idea for the children to discover their talents, and it should be nurtured. For this, we need to fix a time to practice, say 15 days. And as elders, we ought to encourage them so that they develop confidence in themselves.
I was talking to one of my friends about our children. Then he told me that the same thing what Mrs. Abba Paul said. First of all, we have to change our dealings with children. How do you develop positive self-esteem in our children?
Yes, sister. Invite a resource person to provide information to the children according to their level, which will help them in fostering their growth to develop themselves.
Yes, we had been thinking about it. In fact, we thought of Mrs. Kalpana Joseph, who is a parishioner of ours, to ask her to help our children to bring out their positive points, to discover their identity, etc. And once she had visited us and she has agreed to do it. We shall see to it.
Okay, sister. It's good.
Let us now try out some of these strategies in our dealings with the children.
Use hopeful statements. Treat the girls with kindness and gentleness.
Forgive when they commit mistakes.
While talking with the children, avoid should and must statements. Focus on the positive for some time. Let us motivate them.
Consider what they have already learned. Appreciate their behavioral changes. Relabel upsetting thoughts.
We must encourage children as they start improving their behavior.
If any of you want to add anything more to these strategies, you are most welcome.
Yes, sister, I'd like to say something. I think we should have a brainstorming session or a workshop where children can express their desire. All children have their dreams and aspirations of what they would like to be, who they would like to become. So we can guide them in that path.
I too agree with you, Tangerine. This is a very good suggestion. It will give a great help to them.
At the beginning of this academical year, let us start with following these strategies. And gradually, I feel we will change our attitudes towards the children, and that will boost them up. In the course of time, we will obtain the desired result. Dear friends, I am very happy that you all have come and collaborated for this meeting here. And you are always our collaborators, and we count on your contributions for the growth and development of our children. So we have suggested many things, and each of us will put our might that would enrich and encourage our children to have a motivated life, a motivation for their studies, as well as to have good formation for their future. So thank you very much for all the help, all your presence, especially your presence amidst us now and then. That gives us also a lot of interest and helps us with various difficulties and problems, how to come out of it. So once again, in the name of all the sisters, I thank each one of you. Now let us conclude our gathering with a thanksgiving hymn to the Lord for His guidance and help in our every endeavors.
Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for He is good, for He is good. Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for He is good, for He is good. Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for He is good, for He is good. Yes, eternal is His love. I will sing to my Lord, never ceasing. All my life I will tell of His wonders. He's the maker of all earth and heaven. All the ocean, the seas, and all they hold, all they hold. Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for He is good, for He is good. Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for He is good, for He is good. Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for He is good, for He is good. Yes, eternal is His love.